Okay, let me tell you that when you start cutting your posts, cut them all at one time. This way when you got them, you're ready to use them, you don't run short or anything, and you could keep going in a timely manner. Same with your sideboards. You know, cut them all at the same time. This way you got a big stack of different lumbers and you're ready to use and everything. And then there's some tools, other tools that you're going to need, little tools, like squares. You know, squares come in handy. I have these, I have a little set of squares. Here they are. I use these almost all the time. These things work great. You can buy them all over the place. They got different sizes. You can see the little one. They got a middle one, but I didn't really need the middle. The little and the big one do great, but squares come in real good because, you know, you could somewhat square your building. You know, if it doesn't come out square, don't worry about it. You know, it's not like anybody's going to measure or see. But anyway, okay, I just wanted to run that by you. But do cut everything in advance as much as you can. Okay, when you put your windows in, try and align it so that you've got a uncut board touching your window. In other words, you don't want to notch out like this because you're probably going to have to on one side or the other, but it's best if you just do one side rather than both of them. But the way I frame my window is this right here would be like about a 2x6. This is like what it is right here. It's about that thick, and then I would go floor to ceiling on both sides, and then I'd go across like this. Then I'd put a little piece here, a little piece here, and then come back again with full lengths. So this is how I do all of my windows. I like high windows, lets in the most light, looks realistic, and then I'll cut these so that they swing and all of that. But in the meantime, this is just a rough to get your windows going, get your side going. Just do the whole thing, get it all done. And then on the other side, if you want a workbench, then you won't have all of these. You might only have maybe at the top, you know, however you want to design it. But anyway, that's a little bit on the windows. Okay, here's a footnote to these windows. The only time I put this framing around the window is if you could see in through the door and you could see all of that. Otherwise, you don't need to put that in there, because remember, modeling on a railroad, most of it is a facade. You just have to make it look real, look like it could work, all that, and so forth. But you don't need to do this if you can't see it, unless, of course, you just want to make your model as nice as you possibly can. Then, you know, whatever you want to do. And by the way, here's another great tool. See this? Buy this everywhere. Menards, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, 14 bucks at Menards. Get one. They'll save you a lot of time. Over.